Homes all across Detroit are seeing an increase in prices, but there's plenty of affordable properties around the city. They just need a little TLC. Here to tell us all about what to look for when buying a fixer-upper is Jay Halliburton. Thanks for being here with us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
And Jay, you have deep roots in Detroit.
I do.
Yeah, where'd you grow up?
I grew up on the east side of Detroit.
Okay, so tell me all about what you're doing with buying these cheaper homes, flipping them, and then allowing people to live in them.
Okay, so we got started back in 2017. A group of me and my college friends, we got together, we put some money in a pot, and we purchased our first property through the Detroit foreclosure auction. And from that, we just grew a little bit more. We started renovating these properties, started trying to make a difference in our communities.
And so now it's Jay Buys Detroit.
Yes,
I mean, this
is
a labor of love for you, I would imagine.
It is.
Yeah? So tell us about the process. What should people look for if they're trying to buy a cheaper home as well?
So it's 5 things that I like to pay attention to. I call them the big 5. It's the roof, it's your plumbing, it's your electrical, it's your HVAC, and it's your foundation. So out of those 5, I think the 2 most important are your roof and your foundation. So if you're looking at your roof, you want to go to the attic and you want to see if you see any daylight. Any daylight in the roof shows you that you have a roof leak somewhere. You can get moisture in there, so it'll be a problem later. Also, if you see any curling shingles on the roof, that can be an issue. Now, with your foundation, you want to go in the basement and you want to see if you see any cracks. Any cracks in the walls or the basement tells you that the ground around your house has been moving, so you might have some issues later.
Okay, those are great tips for people to look out for. You went to Cass. My
I
mom would
did.
love that.
Go green.
You went to Michigan State.
Go green
Don't
again.
love that. But what made you want to get into real estate?
It's a lot of different things. Part of it is my entrepreneurial spirit. Another one is me wanting to make a difference in my community. I know it was a point in time where people wouldn't even touch these Detroit houses, like it was so blighted. So a group of me and my friends, we said, hey, we're from here, we want to make a difference.
And there's another component to your company, a really big part. You help people become homeowners.
I do.
Tell me about that and why that's so important to you.
It's very important because you got to get back to your community. You want to be able to keep the roots in Detroit, like you said. So we help people. We help people with their first investment properties. I'm a licensed realtor, so I help people get into retail properties. It's just very important for us.
How cheap can people find homes on the land bank in Detroit?
You can find homes for as little as $1,000 on the land bank in Detroit, but these houses are going to have a lot of issues. So if you're not really too experienced in the rehab, you may have some issues yourself.
And so for young people who are looking at you and they're like, he's an inspiration, I want to do what he does, how can they get started?
They can visit the website at jbossdetroit.com. They can, of course, save your money. I would say find a good contractor. That's going to take you far. Or if you don't know any good contractors, you might want to look and get into the trades yourself. That's one of the things that I tell my younger brother, like, hey, I want you to get in some of these trades so you can be able to fix these properties.
And so where can people find you? Tell us all about your social media as well.
Again, you can find me on my website at jbossdetroit.com, or you can go on Instagram where I give a lot of tips and tricks to the trade at j_Halliburton.
All right, Jay, thank you so much for being here with us this morning.